I mean, I'd like to ask about the 3D, but I feel like I need to ask about Resident Evil 6 to see if there's anything I could get you to hint at or let me know what we have in store.
Why don't you ask about the 3D?
All right.
I can't talk about Resident Evil 6.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. Well, when planning, Pompeii's your fourth film in 3D. Do you enjoy the medium, and what steps do you take in pre-production to plan for this extra element?
I've always believed that you need to, rather than seeing 3D as a kind of add-on thing. The worst example of which is kind of a bad kind of late dimensionalization process in the 4 weeks before the movie comes out. But rather than seeing it as kind of a last-minute thing, I've always felt that you should approach 3D really in the nuts and bolts of assembling a movie, like from production design, writing the script. You know, I'm very aware, even in the script process, that we're making a 3D film, and I try and, design scenes and build sets that I know will enhance the 3D. And that way, I think it feels more organic to the film rather than an add-on and gimmicky if you're kind of approaching it right from the start. It's the same way, when people started making color films, you started thinking about the color of what people wore and what the sets looked like and what the color things should be painted. I don't think color should be a post-production thing, and I don't think 3D should be a post-production thing.
Great. Thank you very much, Paul.
That's good. Yeah, and as far as Resident Evil 6, I'm sorry I can't be really elaborate on it, but it's something that definitely Mila and I both want to do. So there will be a Resident Evil 6. I just can't give you any details about it.
Can I get a confirmation on the title at least? There's a lot of rumors floating out right now.
There isn't one.
Okay.
And I tell you one thing, it definitely won't be called Resident Evil. It will be called, although in Japan, I'm sure it will be called Biohazard.
Uh-huh.
That's one of the territories where they go with numbers. And as you know, it's a Japanese video game, so Biohazard is it's the original Japanese title.
All right, great. Thank you very much.
All right, cheers.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Pleasure talking to you.
You too.
Thanks, Ryan.